Hmm. And oop. Why am I refreshing that? Why am I refreshing that? That's not need to refresh. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry. There we go. And yeah, everything's working. All right, cool. All right. Well, let's just leave both of them in. All right, cool. All right. Let's send out the tweet. Copy. All right. Tweet has been sent out. Let's do the promotions real quick. It'll just take me a moment. Make sure I'm doing it all in the right channels for the different discords I'm in. Yep, show your talent. That's fine. Promotion. Promotion. And advertise your channel. Alright. Let me talk a bit quietly now. Instead of screaming off right at the bat. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. I need to open up Adobe real quick. Oh no. Come on, Adobe. Where are my sticky notes? Sticky notes. Come on, computer. I need you to work with me tonight. Now, tonight's not the best night, but hey, please work. Ooh, and ooh. Okay, good. At least everything's still loading up. Okay. But welcome everybody back to the stream. I'm sorry that I'm a bit late. I really needed to get something to eat. Plus, I needed to relax a little bit before I started because I ended up working a double shift today, and I was really debating on whether I should cancel or not. But I figured, I'm pretty much wide awake. Like, I had a big coffee at like 5 p.m. and some Gatorade, so I should be fine for the most part. It's not like I'm gonna be passing out in the middle of the stream. I should be fine. The adrenaline will definitely help. But yeah, we're going to start up relatively soon. Just bear with me a little bit. Gotta still get everything loaded up. But I got the title working, so that's really fun. I might have to take this off actually. Give it a second. Sorry, I have to put one headphone in because then I forget that I can sometimes be really loud, and so I'd rather not disturb the people that are sleeping too much. But yeah, welcome back everybody. So far, Tonight should be looking pretty good. We're just gonna do a quick hour of art and then move on to 2 hours of Final Fantasy, hopefully, if everything goes well. It's gonna be a, well, I say short stream, but it's still gonna be 3 hours. It's just that, again, like, I started late, and I don't know if I'm really feeling up to a really long stream, even though my streams are really long in general. Like, they're average 3 hours, 2-3 hours, but I'm gonna try my best to stay as energetic as I can, but I'm still like, work killed me today. So I'm trying to be as like excited and active as I can. But I'm still just really tired. Anywho, right. I think everything is fine. Do let me know if I need to. Internet looking a bit rough today, but we are not going too wild into the drop frames, so hopefully hopefully everything stays relatively good. Do let me know if there's any issues, any rough what's it called, any rough loading time, buffering, sorry, and all that. Gonna do a quick test on the stream, see how it's sounding. Should be alright for the most part, I think. Should be alright for the most part, I think. Yeah. It sounds good. It sounds okay. It is all good in the hood. Yeah. Let's get this show rolling. So bam. Art scene. I gotta add some more scenes of it whenever I have time, but lately I had barely any time. I don't know if any of you have been well, I mean, pretty much what I mean, I don't know. Basically it's just I've been working a few more double shifts nowadays than I normally do. So it's been hitting me hard lately. A lot of extra hours to put into my work, but I don't know, I guess it helps with Christmas shopping. I guess. But still, I'm like, there are days when I'm just like, hey, I have energy because I worked in the morning and I was able to take a nap, and then the other days where I'm like, I don't have energy for nothing. I literally just lay in bed until I pass out because life is just be like that sometimes, you know? But anywho, we are here now. We are streamer boy doing streamer boy things. Let's jump back into it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing because my brain is so like scattered right now. Okay, so oh, I don't want that. There we go. Just to get the black to be like a similar color to the hood. Okay, move it down. But how's everyone been? I hope everyone's been good lately. I know I've been doing my best to have energy these days because I mean, in general I don't really have much energy. Generally it takes me a long while before I actually am able to let me take off the fine art. I can't do the line. Okay, there we go. Generally, it takes me quite a while before I'm actually able to fully fully be ready for the day and all that. Like have energy and all that jazz. Especially if I don't have my coffee. Which I feel like it's kind of bad that I rely so much on coffee, but it's just so good, and it just gives me so much energy. So I guess in a way it's like, you probably shouldn't, but at the same time, if it works, I guess. Which is a weird mentality to have with this sort of thing. I don't know. But either way, so long as I have energy, I guess it just depends on if it's like something that will kill me or not. because that's usually how that kind of thing goes. It's like, how much energy do you want versus how much your body will take before you start seeing some very serious symptoms. Because I've heard tales of like people drinking a lot of energy drinks or caffeine all at once, and it didn't end well for them, which is really horrifying in the most in the general sense of don't want that happening to me, but also I really need the energy, the caffeine, man. It does something to me. At least it's fine because I generally only have one coffee a day, and I make sure to only have the one, because at least then I'm not like, oh, I'm drinking like 3 cups of coffee a day. It's like, no, that's gonna kill me. Fucking hell. But yeah, hopefully I'm able to be entertaining and not fall asleep. I should be fine. I hopefully will be fine. Either way, the show must go on, and I look forward to finishing off Azra and just jumping into some Final Fantasy. It's gonna be great. So I guess with sort of like talking about Final Fantasy again, I do want to. I feel it feels odd that it's like I want to go ham with my channel and just play all the games that I generally really love playing on my own. Like I really want to add Duel Links, and I want to play Genshin Impact because it seems like it's such a fun game. If only for the gacha elements and getting characters, because I may or may not really have like a really big desire to collect a certain character from the game. Which sounds so bad, but I think that's what gacha is at the end of the day. It's just I simp for certain characters. I really should stop saying, I should really not use that word because Twitch banned it, but hell, I really like Razor from Genshin. He's so cute, and I just have a bias for wolf-like characters with wolf aspects. I don't know. It's just like they do something to me. It's like, oh, so cute, so nice. I think this is fine if I do it like that. I think that might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Let me make sure everything's working. How's stream looking? Okay, we're at over 1,000 drop frames, but it's fine. We're still in the green and at 5%. And still that. Alright, cool. We're dipping every now and then, but it should be fine. Hopefully it'll be alright. But yeah. So I guess I'll leave it up to y'all if there's any games you think I should try out. For now, I have to limit it to PC games because I don't have any Elgato equipment for my Switch, which again, I really want to get the capture card for the Switch, but I also don't know how if it's worth the investment. I mean, in a way it's good because it's like, oh, I'm broadening my horizon when it comes to the games I can play. But at the same time, like if this doesn't end up working out in the sense that like making the like, essentially what I'm trying to say is, if the investment to get the Elgato doesn't pay itself off, then I spent so much on the thing that by the time I'm able to return it, it's already too late. But like, it's just really tempting. I don't know. Would y'all be interested in if I started playing some games on the Switch? Cause not gonna lie, I could start playing some random games on my Switch, or just play Pokemon for the most part. I have to check what's available in both in my local game store, and then on the online, and see if there's anything interesting. Or just keep up with random games, pretty much. Um, there are plenty of options for the Switch stuff. Mostly just shiny hunting on Sword and Shield, but you never know. It could always be like a thing of, oh, I find my niche as well, because I am expanding my horizons and this and that. But I don't know. We'll see as time goes by. But for now, we gotta just stick to what we can do on PC. That being said, again, if you guys have any suggestions for games I should try out, always let me know. I'm happy to try and figure out what games I should be playing, or like what I should be like trying to figure out. I just realized that this makes very little sense. That's probably a bit better, but not really. Anywho, it's fine. It'll work for what I need. It'll be alright. She'll be alright. But anywho, let's pick a topic. Oh, that's not the right layer. I don't want to do that on the wrong layer. I really cannot do anything on the wrong layers. I can afford to do. I mean, in general, you always want to make sure you do your layers right. That's the one thing uni taught. Well, my TAFE course taught my. That's the one thing my university course taught me, is that if you don't have layers and all that saved correctly, you'll have a bad time with the people you're working with, because everything will get all messed up and this and that. Projects will take longer because they have to encrypt your filing system, and it's all a big mess. Which I understand. I understand a little bit. It's just daunting, I guess. It's okay. I do simple stuff, so simple art is all I can really. Simple art and labeling is all I can really hope for. But anywho, yeah, just let me know if there's any games y'all want me to try. Again, I'm really thinking of maybe doing some of the mobile games that I play on my computer, like Duel Links, and getting into some Genshin Impact, but that's up. I'll have to wait and see. Let's see what else. What are some topics I can discuss while we enjoy the peaceful scratching and music of my stream? Good question. What can we talk about? Jeez. Well, it's almost Christmas time. Can you believe that? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's in 2 days. Christmas is in 2 days. Wow. That's crazy to think about. This year, I swear, this year has been the most on-off dumpster fire I've ever experienced, and I've lived through some bad years, man. Most of them I don't remember, but I lived through some of them. But yeah, it's been, oh god, it's been one hell of a year. I'm really glad it's over, because it's just like, oh heck yeah, finally. Let's hope 2021 is way better than how 2020 started. Like, my god, that's all I'm hoping for. Just a normal year where nothing bad happens, and it's just random things here and there, but nothing majorly bad happened. Because, like, my god, again, this year has been awful. I don't think there's one person out there that doesn't agree with that. Like, my god, my dude, this year's been terrible. It's awful, man. Just awful. Let's do it here as well. Let me zoom in a little bit. Not that one, this one. There we go. But again, hopefully till next year, but it's gonna be at least not horrible, somewhat tolerable. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Christmas and being as safe as they can. I'm gonna just have a nice dinner with my family, and it looks like we've invited a few people, and we're gonna make sure everyone's safe. You know, just to be sure and all that. So we will be safe, as safe as we can. Oh, okay, good. I was about to say the music stopped again. The music always cuts out, so where random. That show usually cuts out at random. That's usually an indicator that the fuck? I don't have a wife. What the fuck? No, that the Wi-Fi is currently glitching out on me, which is great. Okay, so I need to do. Okay, that should be fine. Ooh. Let's make sure that the outline for the shading is not. Well, it's gonna be try and not be over the actual over the lines for the artwork itself. Don't want random shading in the middle of the white background. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's. Technically, this will be shaded as well, because ideally this would have been like a more of a 3D kind of object on Azra's body. So something along that should be fine for it. Let me just fill this in. I'm not sure if the arms would get much highlighting, but I mean highlighting, shading. Jesus Christ. But hopefully everything is good. We'll see. Christmas shop. Let's talk about Christmas shopping. Has everyone gotten their Christmas shopping sorted out? I know I haven't. I actually had the opportunity to probably finish it off tonight, but again, like I had to do a double shift today because my job just can't survive without me, which is a great but horrible thing altogether. I guess that would the underarm have some shading to it? Probably. I guess so. We can do like a bit in here, maybe. Yeah, that should be fine. And we just do around the circle because this shading is for the sleeve, not for the aura. So, because I had to work an extra shift, I have to do my extra Christmas shopping tomorrow. Well, when I work, not well, right now it's tomorrow. So I have to get up really early to do my Christmas shopping because it's so bad. And then we get back in time to just sort of eat food, and I have to go right back to work. Oh God. So yeah, it's a mess, but that's how my life be. Just a big old mess. Ah, Christ. Anywho, I wonder how everyone else's Christmas shopping is going. I hope everyone's been able to get what they wanted for the people that they're buying for. I don't have too much to buy, just a couple of toys and some clothes for people. I know clothing for Christmas, blasphemy, but like at the same time, I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to buy much, honestly. Let's do that. Should be fine, cause it's like, that's a bit low, but I think it's okay. It'll be fine if we do it like that. No, it's a bit low, honestly. Up to maybe here would be better. Yeah, this should be fine. Whack. Alright, cool. Gotta fill that in. I wonder if, was there any other part of this sort of outfit that would grant shading? I guess the other leg, I'll have to see what the other leg is like. I'm not too sure, honestly. Da, 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 Come on, brain. Think of some. Oh, actually, that's a good question. That's a topic I can discuss. So I have a so basically, when it comes to different characters, I have certain biases towards them. And one of the biases that I mentioned is animal traits. Like cat ears, fox tails, wolf characteristics, behaviors, this and that. Like that kind of stuff makes me draws me to a character. Excuse me. More than just your general. Oh, they're the protagonist, so they have to be good, or this and that. It's just no. They're it's her nice little cat boy, or a wolf man. It's like, oh, my heart, take me, please. But it also begs the question, like, what kinds of things draw y'all to certain characters? I mean, it's not just me being like, me being horny for animal people, but it's also like there's other things like self-sacrifice is one thing I find that's really appealing, in the sense that like I guess this side would be shaded, but not really because of the aura. Anything else that needs to be shaded? No, I don't think so. Nah, I think I'm fine here. Just leave it at that. What is this? Wait, what? Oh, right, that's the back of his hair. Also like 30 is my usual point for shading, like opacity for shading. Yeah, I really like that. Oh. I love shading. I love like adding detail to the characters and making everything look nice. Like it just adds some fun to like stuff to every piece, and it makes it really really nice. Look at my little boy. Oh, looks like me. I don't like it. Also, he looks fun. Anywho, let's add some like little floaty bits to his a floaty outline to his sort of under. There we go. And then we'll just sort of fill it in. We can fill it in with the purple that we found, like the purples that we were talking about last time. Yes, that could work. That could make it work. Or ideally we just fill it in with the green, but at the same time purple though. Anywho. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, characters people like. For instance, for me, obviously, like I said, I have the affinity for characters with animal traits. But that also begs the question of like, what kind of stuff do are people into when it comes to a certain character? Like, do you enjoy the hothead types? Do you enjoy, what's it called? Do you enjoy the airheads, the cute characters, the himbos, and just like the big, I hate saying it, but like the big dom daddies. God, gross. Do you enjoy those kinds of characters, or do you like the more brooding type, the more what's it called, the more isolated anti-heroes or the goofballs or this and that. Like, what are some of y'all's interests in characters? What draws you to a character? Um, a lot. There's a few, because like again, for me, it's also like, animal traits are always a fun topic, but that can apply to a lot. That can be applied to a lot of different characters, and it's sort of like a bland thing, honestly. But you can also add in zero to hero. That's basically like one of the main story, like, character types that I resonate with so much, because I draw inspiration from them, actually. The zero to hero story is very fun in a sense. It's like, in a sense of, you can be the most poor farmer struggling to make to have a daily meal, and all of a sudden you become king of England or something like that. It's one of those story types where you can, it gives you, I hate kind of like I hate kind of saying this, but it for me, it gives me hope that if I do something similar to the character, where I work hard at something, I like work really hard, like every day, work really hard to get something, then I might be able to achieve what I want in the same way that they achieved, or what they desired, and got to a point of being like so great and so so fulfilled in their life. Like, that's why I love Naruto so much. It's just like, I love that little blonde idiot. Because not only is he like a fun goofball, but he's also like a very talented individual. The best part is he worked hard for it. Yes, he has the nine tails, which is basically just, he has Kurama, which is essentially like a big old battery for chakra. But it still took him way longer. It took him longer to develop basic ninjutsu and work on the basic levels than just people who are starting out in the ninja school. Like, he started out with the village hating him because of something he didn't have any control over, and he ended a hero to the village and becoming their leader. Like, if that's not the most inspiring fictional story I've ever, like, if that's not one of the most inspiring fictional stories out there, I don't know what is. To me, Naruto is the epitome of work, put everything you have into what you want, and one day, it may take a long time, and there will be a lot of sweat and tears and suffering along the way, but one day you will get to that point. And when you do, you'll be able to smile and be happy, because you worked hard. You worked harder than anyone else around you to get to the top of where you wanted to be. And nothing short of death will take that away from you, which is another can of worms in itself. And then, yeah, those kinds of characters I just really love. That's why I got into Boku no Hero, because of Deku. He was like, I have no quirk, and all of a sudden, then he gained people saw All Might saw potential in him, and gave him one of the most powerful quirks out there. And he's slowly but surely learning to make that quirk his own, and it's just like, oh, my heart. There's some other people. Just looking around my room. There's not that many examples of characters like that, to be fair. Not really. Yeah. Oh, there's Naofumi. Naofumi is a fun character, in the sense that, like, he was teleported to this world in order to save it, and then was treated like trash because of the particular weapon he was basically forced to use. And it took it took a long time for him to be able to get to a point where he can actually fight well enough to protect the people that hated him for so long. Like, this man is a shield bearer, so he essentially he can only use a shield. He can't use any weapons. He can only use a shield. So he has to rely on his party members to attack. Well, he plays like strong defense, and also like can somewhat use his defenses as offenses. Like, he has to be tactical and all that because he doesn't have a traditional weapon. And it is just a journey to get to see what he can do. I will say that I haven't finished that series. I want to finish it. I really should finish a bunch of the shows that I've been watching for a little while now, and catching up on a bunch of shows. Like, I really need to catch up on anime. I can probably do that over my Christmas days off, which aren't that many, especially since I have to do extra shopping and this and that during some of that time. But oh well, I'll be fine. It'll be okay. We'll see how we go with that kind of deal. But yeah, like, just zero to hero stories what make me love animated stories, because it's so common in there, and it's just like, oh, my heart yearns to see these characters become like reach their goal and become something truly amazing. It just always resonated with me. And not just that, but also like the kinds of stories where it's just like, oh, it defies the expectations of the genre that it's in. Popular examples include Doki Doki Literature Club, Madoka Magica. I don't know if Goblin Slayer technically is up there for being horrifying and for being like defying. It's not really I guess it's defying in the sense of like it had the nerve to show a particular scenario that people only really create in like dojins and like really bad fan stuff or this and that, but like, good God, I'm not sure if it counts for like breaking the norm standards, but it certainly shocked a lot of people. But let's see, is there any other shows like Madoka where it's magical girls, but they can be killed, horribly killed, and the best part is, if you're not careful, you turn into the very creatures you are trying to destroy. So that's a whole can of worms. Like, oh my God, imagine you are fighting these creatures that all you know about them is that they are pure, that they are evil, that they are going to destroy the world if left unchecked, and it's your job to stop them. And you find out that, oh, this job is actually super dangerous. You can die. There is no coming back. You can be completely killed off in a second, and like, no one would know apart from whoever you've encountered over your journey. Like, girl got eaten alive, got her head chopped, like her head bitten off and then eaten by the witch that she was hunting down, like she was battling, and it's so messed up. Like Jesus, it's really messed up. And then you find out that not only do you need to be careful, like you'll need to actually keep track of your soul seed, but if you're not keeping track of it, you are likely to turn into the very beings that you are trying to destroy. And it doesn't end well because those beings are wicked strong, and if you're not careful, you are going to get killed, and there's no coming back from that. And it's just a whole lovely can of worms. It's just fun, honestly. It really is. How am I gonna shade this? So I just do you want, do we just, would it just be maybe like a swoosh and then that? Probably just like the kind of like, not bare minimum, but like, oh no, I got some of the purple in there. Oh no, I got purple in there too. Ah, no. Crap. Let's fix that real quick. Color. That's what happens when you use a giant brush. Things get mixed up. Okay. Brush. Let's lower it down to about a 10, just so I can fit it in. And then we can move on to like Doki Doki, which is just like, here's your typical dating sim, but also it's self-aware. And the best part, the girls end up dying in horrific ways because the AI is super jealous that you chose that you'd have routes with them instead of it. Isn't that exciting? Jealousy in my that's what everyone wants in their dating sims. Jealousy and murder. It's so messed up, but it works so freaking well, and it makes the whole experience worth it. Where would the shadow start? Probably about there. Oh yeah, that works too. That works. Let's do about there. Okay, so ideally the shadow should be like the parts of the leg. So let's go back. Okay. So if we're doing it like that, I guess we can say that that would be the leg. And then maybe just that bit, and then we do like this circle here we do like a circle for the, no, it's not there. It'd be like down here somewhere. Yeah, and then just a big old loop and there. Probably about there for that. I know what it kind of looks like, but I won't say it because it's all part of the start. It's all part of the plan. Not really, but hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it doesn't look too wonky. And there we go. And just do like the circle about here. Alright, cool. That should be fine. And we just sort of fill it in. Nice. I don't know. I really love stories that can break the norms of certain genres and make it really fun. Like if you can break a norm and make it entertaining as well, it's like, oh, A+, man, A+. Like, oh, It's so good. And then you have, you know, your standard stuff. What's a show I really like that you have your standard stuff like isekais. One I really obviously I've mentioned this now for me, which is from the Shield Hero, Rise of the Shield Hero. Sorry. So that's a really fun show. I really enjoyed it. I loved his journey, but at the same time, I do have my gripes with it. It's like, okay, his journey is over. People are accepting him, but now what happens? Because everyone's still acting like they don't like him, which is fair, I guess. But at the same time, I'm like, but why though? They should be accepting him. They should accept him now. Now that he's proven he's not the bad person people thought he was. well, I don't know. And then it's just like, I don't know. At that point, my brain's just like, okay, well, I guess I'll watch it whenever, and I just never came back to it. It's so bad. Oh, there's also an isekai, like one of the isekai I definitely recommend to people who, I guess in this sense it does actually start breaking the norms as well. Overlord is a really good isekai in my opinion, because it takes the trope of this random man who died and got reincarnated into this world. This random man who got stuck in a digital copy, like a digital world designed by other people, is basically finding ways to conquer it and overthrow everything, to the point where he starts a war between two different nations and just demolishes everything, and it's freaking glorious. I really love Overlord. I gotta catch up on the show. I think I finished season 1. I think I finished season 1. Season 1. I watched a bit of season 2, so much of clips here and there, and then season 3 I've watched the ending of, because I'm that kind of backwards viewer, that I'm like, okay, I know what happens now. Everything seems fun. I just want to actually I actually just need to sit down and watch the whole show. But again, it's like, when do I find time? Most of the time I'm either at work, I'm asleep, trying to be anyways, or I'm just resting, just relaxing, because life is a cruel mistress. And I'm just like, I don't have the energy to watch it, to sit through. I don't have the energy. Oh my god! I wish I could speak English. If I could speak English, that'd be dangerous. I swear to God. But yeah, it's like half the time I don't have the energy to do much, and then on top of that, I don't really know if I can sit through watching a full season of anime right from the get-go. I say that as I spend like most of my day watching YouTube videos and just binge watching YouTube as if it was going to shut down the next day. Oh my god. Do you think that's what people did with Vine? They probably during the last few days of that Vine was a thing, people just flooded the app because they wanted to watch everything that they loved from Vine on one last time, or like get it all saved so that they can re-upload it to YouTube, and it like crashed the game and crashed the app probably. That'd be hilarious. I know it sounds bad because it's just like a misery, but also it just sounds really funny to me. It's like, imagine an app that people have known for so many years, like it's closed, like they have spent time and effort to like browse and this and that, and then the app is announced to be shutting down relatively soon, and you're just like, oh no, I must quickly do my best to watch everything one last time or get it all downloaded, and you just crash the app because of the amount of users like exceeding the capacity for the web servers to handle, and it just breaks the app. And it's just like, well, I guess that's the end of that app. It really didn't help much, you know. My god, that'd be hilarious. But yeah, this is Azra. Really wonky. Oh wow, it does look like it. Well, it's fine. It is what it is. So that's Azra for you. Let's finish. Let's save up his progress. Yeah. So that's going to be Azra. Let's post it on the Twitters. Export as. I should really be uploading these to Instagram as well. Having like an art having like one of those art moment thingies or something like that. Just to catalog everything as pretty much. But yeah, it's Azra for you. He's a fun boy. I'll just put this in the art folder, and then I'll add I'll add the project files for it later. Okay. Let me post it on the Twitter. This is the greatest plant. Design justice. Ed Azra. Yeah. I know looking at it now, it's basically just me. Like how I kind of look, and then just, with a random body, but hey, oh well. Doesn't matter. I really love Azra. Like, he's such a good being. Oh, I love him to bits. Alright. And with that, that is the art portion of our stream done. Let's save everything up. Alright. Yeah, you were able to see it. That's good. It's like, oh, I was in the starting soon screen all along. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. So let's open up that and that one. Nope, this one. Alright, good. I need this one as well. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm just gonna go get a drink, maybe go to the bathroom. I would mute my microphone, but apparently that doesn't work. A lot of people have been saying that even if I click mute, you can still hear me. I wonder what would happen if maybe I just turned down the full volume for it. Maybe that would mute the microphone. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, gonna get something to drink, and then I'll be back to do some Final Fantasy. See you guys in a little while. Bye bye. I'll just be like 5-10 minutes. Don't worry. I'll wait too long. Yo. I hope that works. Oh my god. Let's see. I'll be back in a bit. Christ. Should I bring my phone? No, I'm on the Wi-Fi, so it's fine. Yeah, I can bring my phone because I'm on the house Wi-Fi. I'm not on I'm not on my mobile, so yeah, I can bring my phone. All right, cool. It'll take me longer, but no. Lisa. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I am assuming you can hear me, given your comment. But yeah, but apparently not. Ooh. If you can hear me, you know the usual. Type the 3s in the chat. Yeah, I figured. That's so... that's annoying. Oh, well. I guess it's whatever. Alright, welcome back. Maybe I need headphones that don't have a speaker in them. Like a microphone in them. Maybe that's the thing I need. In order to be able to mute my microphone. I don't know. Oh well. Hopefully the bathroom noises aren't too much for everyone. Yeah, Lazy Mo, welcome back. Eorzea hasn't shown up yet. At least he hasn't been typing in chat. So I don't know if he's here or not. Probably isn't. I don't know. We'll see. Does it? I don't think so. I wouldn't. I don't think it has a built-in microphone. It has a microphone port. Don't know if that's anything to do with that. Yeah, it's just a normal PC. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine having a microphone. I don't know. Maybe not. Normally, yeah. If I was on a laptop, I know I for sure it'd have a microphone. But no, I'm on PC. I'm on a personal computer. Okay, bear with me for a little bit while I get everything sorted. We're gonna start playing Final Fantasy. Get into the MMO, as it were. Oh, I just realized something. I hope there's no updates, because I didn't check that before stream. Oh, here we go. Aye, Captain. Let's hope there's no patches or anything I need to update. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh god, I need to type. There we go. Come on, let me just play. Fuck yeah. Okay, good. Alright, and stop the soundtrack for now. Open up. Just leave YouTube as normal. Home page. Open. Oh, important notes. All worlds maintenance. In order to implement the 5.4 hot fixes, servers, service scene fluctuation, the maintenance will be taking place at the time specified below. On the 22nd from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. GTS. Completion time is subject to change. Let's hope that GMT. What's GMT? GMT? Greenwich Main Time? What in the world? In Melbourne. Standard time 10 hours plus? What does that even mean? I don't know. Oh well. Basically it's time zone. Time 0 works for London and Lisbon. Oh, okay, I guess. Fair enough. Let's change the titles real quick. Finished. to Final Fantasy FF14 online. Let's do this. Yep. Final Fantasy 14 online. Take off those fun tags. Put in first playthrough. Let's get this going. Yeah, yeet. And yeah. Okay, quickly close off. Yep. Close off Photoshop and Adobe Cloud. Yeah. And we enter cutscene. How do I... Oh, exit. Perfect. Start. Connecting to data center. I need to... Yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is working. I'm going to get into game scene and change to fantasy. And get my boy Alvar into the thing. Nice. But yeah, welcome in. We finished off Azra. He is posted up on the Twitters if you want to go check it out. And but yeah, we're gonna just play Final Fantasy. Gonna keep on with the main quests and stuff. Hopefully we can get through some decent parts of the story. I know we had to achievements upon completion. Stick them with the pointy hand? What does that even mean? What? Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, stick them with the pointy end. Obtaining data, okay. Oh, I have to reach gladiator level 4. Okay, cool. All good. Close off this stuff and then get this back into this. Regarding the Sultana invitation. Okay, cool. By the 12, Alvar. For the adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. Seats at those banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Ul'dah. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however. Mistress Momodai has a long history of this. Pray return to Quicksand and speak with her. Tell her she will tell you all you need to know. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this now. Exit the heart of the sworn. Jesus Christ. So yeah, from memory from last time was that we finished off the quest where we got the crown. We got the crown from the princess back, and as a bit of a reward, we got invited to a dinner. Let's try this one. I'm pretty sure it's gonna send me to the main outside one, so let's hopefully be able to work with that. Yep, I figured as much. That's fine. That works too. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. There's like Christmas stuff. Oh, that's so cool. It's snowing too. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I like that. Oh, it makes me sad that I don't keep up with like any of the events that they do. I really should do that. I really should see what events they have going on so I can swap out certain scheduling to keep up with that. But oh well, it's okay. Oh, everything looks so cute, cool. Ah, God, come on. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Welcome back, Alvar, and congratulations on your visit to the big squall. Oh, there goes computer. There goes computer. Oh no. Is that gonna be his name from now on? Computer Kun? No, Computer San sounds better. Computer San. Okay. We'll put her chatting for Computer San. Hell yeah. To be honest, I never imagined to be explaining these procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitarians. PC-san is is very excited. Yes. PC-san is fine. Is very happy to be playing to be streaming again. Dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on and on about royal traditions. Any road, I know you're a busy man, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with ancient custom, all guests at the banquet are required to wear a pair of sentimental earrings, made specially for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize. Actually, forget that. Forget about that. It was meant to be a short version, but this is meant to be a short version. Oh shoot. Something. Hold on. Can I? Ooh. I guess not. Alright, cool. Serve as a security measure. The Sultan Sworn won't let you near the hall without him. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmiths Guild. Mistress Spurendipity? Oh god, is expecting you. So you'll want to head over there now. Once you got them, bring them back here and we'll continue. Okay. Let's find out where this... Oh, these are quest lines. Ooh. I'll probably check those out later. Now, where do we go? I just want to be outside. Oh, everything's so pretty. Nice. Map, will you show me the way? Or no? Okay. Ooh. Where? Ah, here it is. So we have to go all the way into the back. Alright, cool. Do I have the thingy? Am I thingy? No. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Alright, we're gonna... Ooh! I can do this one. I do not have the Goldsmith Guild on here. Sad. Anyhow, let's keep going then. Hiya! Sips of the thaw. Okay. So we need to go. Okay. We'll take the back street route. Back streets back. All right. We'll take the back street route just so we can look where we're going. And it seems more direct anyway, so it's fine. This looks so cool. Look at it all. It's really pretty. I'm gonna take off the map. This looks so pretty. I know PC-san. It's great. Isn't it nice? I really love that they take the time to make events in this game really fun. Like, it all just looks so cool. Ugh. I need this one for if I ever need to come back here. But yeah, so far we can now visit the Goldsmiths Guild whenever we desire. Oh, this way. There we go. Greetings. Is there something I can help you with? Ah, Alvar, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself. I'll have you know. I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mistress Momodai didn't warn you, the box is locked, and I am not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Momodai, so you will need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Sultan Sworn take her Grace's safety very seriously. That's fair. I would hope that they take their job seriously, you know, considering they have to guard the princess. Okay. Now, is there Adventurers Guild? Is that the quicksand? I'm not sure. Where the fuck am I? Oh, it is out. It's pretty much outside the quicksand. Alright, cool. Aight. Neat. So at least I know where that is now. I'm just like jumping on tables and stuff. Oh, I'm really bad at this. Picked up your earrings yet, Alvar? Hand over, hand over. Let me. Well now, look at the guild looks like the guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. You'd best take good care of them, of these earrings. If they fell into the wrong hands, gods only know what might happen. Now then, I hope you feeling sociable, Alvar, because you're about to go hobnog. You're about to hobnog with Oldar's elite. Let me know when you're ready to head to the banquet. Nice. A pair of earrings. I leveled up. Ooh, I got a new thingy. Interact? What? How do I access my... Oh, nice. Can I... How do I... I gotta figure out how to customize these sort of things. So I'm not too sure how to do that. But oh, we'll figure that out as we go. Let me move this a bit to the... Yeah, because the chat was blocking it. Interrupts the use of target's actions. Oh, I see. Interesting, interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's quickly figure out how armor chest. Do I have? That's a ring. Here we go. Voice of the lust. Of the just, sorry. Some of my earrings were worn by Elton, so I think I need to wear these, so I need to put them over my own stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Here we go! This is it, Alvar. Your big debut in Oldar's high society. The banquet is being held and well, the bank is being held somewhere. Right, well, I reckon that's everything. Let's try to let all the pomp and ceremony, let's try not to let the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. Okay. Do I have to, where do I have to go? Oh no. Oh, okay, I have to go this way. Alright, cool. Where is this way? Hunting strength? Do I have to go to the... Ooh, where is this? Merchant's... Alchemist Guild. Alright, let's go to there. I know where that is, I think. Should be able to get there pretty easily. I should be attuned to some crystal that's nearby. Ah, God, the balloons and all that, they make me so happy. It's like, oh, pretty. It's like, oh, pretty. Okay. It's weird that the ceremony for this kind of thing is like so close to like the guild level stuff. It's like, huh. For such a big ceremony, it's being held pretty at a very convenient location. And already I'm lost. Oh, I think those are... Is there something I can get? Well, oh, I can't get it there. Alright, cool. Alright, where do I go? Oh, this looks like it's down that way. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing good. I'm sorry that the commentary is a bit odd, random here. It's just... it's very I don't know. There's just not much really to say between different things. Ooh, okay, yeah. That's really fun. I don't know, but yeah. Hopefully it's entertaining enough. That's scary. A banquet hosted by Her Grace the Sultana is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make way for arriving guests. We are honored to receive you, my lord. Please proceed inside. Ooh. Wonder who that girl was. She was like level 61, so that's scary. Oh god. I clicked off the game. Oh no. Yeah?
All hail the Sultana.
Oh shoot. They speak.
Your Grace.
Oh my god. Raban. Okay.
By right of the Royal House of All, I, Nanimo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Uldar and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion. And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
That's such a weird sentence. I bid you enjoy the feast. Such a weird sentence. Oh well. Alvar, where are you going? Hello? There he is.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Uldar is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar, but there is so much more to do.
Yes, indeed.
That light, what is it?
Uh-oh.
So bright, almost like by the 12.
What's even the plot of this game? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how. I don't really know most of the plot. I just know that we're a traveler that comes to this world or this town to save it for the most part. Considering it's immigrant and not. I mean, it's actually. I think there's a lot to the main story, and then after you complete all that, it's just side missions and all that, and then events that go with it as well. But I'm really not too sure what the story is so much as just wanted to get into it because of the whole like other parts of being an MMO. But yeah, well, hopefully we can enjoy the story for however long it is.
Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal?
Maybe.
Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether?
Mayhaps.
Yes, you are like they were.
Oh no.
Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the primals.
Fair enough. I don't know. I'm not really, again, I'm not really too sure how plot and all that goes, but hopefully we can figure it all out. We can piece the puzzles together as we, get to the game. We'll see.
Though they were not of this land, when the Garlean Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the three grand companies.
Oh god.
And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago. The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the heroes' sacrifice, nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve.
Neat.
You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Heidelin, mother of all, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds.
Oh, Christ.
Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Oh, no, not again. And just like that, we pass out in the middle of the banquet. Oh no. This is so bad. Oh. Oh no. This is not good.
Flames to the fore!
Ooh, it's him again.
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Uh-oh.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Oh no.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
And he's gone. Oh no, they're still there.
We are being watched.
Indeed. No.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Dead.
No! Rider. This is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Oh no.
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Snake? Snake! I'm sorry. Oh no.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
Ooh.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
Oh god.
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
He is now flaccid steak. Yeah, pretty much.
You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately.
Damn.
Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link shells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Ooh. He's still there, watching their every move.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Oh shoot.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
No, the backstory though. Oh god. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more. Bahamut. Oh my god. Important reptile. Impatient reptile. Jeez. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna try something. So I need to pop out the chat. So I have it on the side, and then I can just, I can easily click on chat, and then, magnificent. The eons of imprisonments have only made him hungrier.
Immerat way. Kiskatoga's Waddledorns.
I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Seasonigem. Feastun the only Lamrai Zadai Dorn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Limp? What? Ophi... Ophioid? Ophioid? From, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm in a bed. Oh no. How you feeling, Alvar? Like my head just got put through a washer. They say you fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. I had to carry you back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though probably not the sort you intended. I'm sure you're getting enough. Are you sure you're getting enough rest, Alvar? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Oh God. Any road, I'm glad to see you back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. Jeez, okay, I'm sorry. Oh. Before I forget, the general left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him in the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you before you fell asleep. Oh no. I mean that's a light way of putting it. Good God. My boy kind of just fainted halfway through. This is a nice room. Summoning bell? Summoning bell. You cannot... You have not yet received approval to hire retainers. Oh, I can hire people. I can hire people? Really? Weird. Yeah, leave the room. Heavy oak door. So that was interesting. We okay, that sends us over there. That's fun. That was pretty cool. We got to see some of the war part of the backstory for this game. That's neat. I think that's the same scene for the opening credits, like the opening trail. Is it what do you call it when games play a bit of like the game, like the game lore in like when you take too long to start up when you take too long in the starting menu? What's that even called? You know what I mean? It's like the little video they play whenever you take too long to press start on a game. Oh, there it is. I have been waiting for you, Alvar. I trust you. Ooh, cutscene? Yeah, opening cutscene. Sorry, my brain don't work. I trust you are fully recovered. Good, because there is much work to be done. Work that I would have you do. Okay. So he's just checking to make sure we're okay, just so we can work for him. Oh my God. Fair enough. Listen well, Alvar. This will take some time to explain. Okay, let's do this. I have prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Orzon, Orzion, Orzine Alliance. Eorzea. 5 years ago, we looked on, powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us by Carteniu. First by oh god, Garleans, and then by the thrice damned primal called forth by their treacheries. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, or the warriors of light, of whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we're reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the fifth? I say five? That's a 5? Yeah? Yeah, fifth anniversary of the Battle of Cartoon. With a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none other more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept it? Of course. Then it is agreed. You will journey to, Grundinia and Lominsa as my official representative. Now, that's a great many malums to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to walk around while you do it on foot. Wait around while you do it on foot. Oh god. It's a hand. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days where airship travels are available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attacks has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted under when circumstances demand it, as in this case. Though there are others who insisted you be granted one regardless. Aye, Alvar, I'm not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you good forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm in which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Alvar. Heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. Good God. I do not do his voice justice at all. But I certainly am trying. Okay. Where in the heck do I go to do this? I need to go to the hourglass. I'm probably going to talk to... Oh yeah, there we go. Speak to Momodai. It is right there in the corner. Emerald Avenue. All hail the Sultana. Sprint. Sprint as I'm just about to get there. Oh. There we go. Oh, excuse me. I am a sleepy boy. Ah, back from your meeting with Ruban? Ruban? I think that's how they how the Grace how her Grace said it. I don't know. Ruban, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Uh-oh. Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing the great man's word to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship. Bugger me. That's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. Oh, little tail. I'm proud of you, Alvar. Truly I am. Now, I dare say Ruban told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their grave having never seen your Eorzea. Eorzea from above. Poor buggers shuffle off to me, Saul, having never known the blues of Luminsa's shimmering seas, or the Myred's greens of leafy Gridania. But not you, Alvar. You'll see those sights and more, and everywhere you go, you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. Meet the people you meet, the places you go. Savor these experiences, for they are priceless all. Saying that, it'd be reminiscent of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Ul'dah ain't the only place beset by troubles, as you'll discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. I'm sorry if I'm butchering, if me trying to say these names are terrible. I just don't know how to read them properly. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of man you are, Alvar. And what kind's that, you may ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking his nose in other people's business, of course. And don't you ever go changing. Safe travels, Alvar. I'll see you when you get back. Yay. I didn't like how those people were looking at me when she was. Well, would you have to know how to pronounce places that aren't real? Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I'm just sometimes I get a bit worried because I'm oh, I am butchering the hell out of these words. But that's right. It's how would I know how to pronounce words I've never knew existed? Where is that? Oh. What? Oh. I have to go into here. Okay. There you go. It happens a lot to me with some D&D monster names. That's fair. That's also fair. A lot of random monsters have different wacky pronunciations and such. So that makes sense. Like, oh god. No fish night? No fish night? What in the world is that? Nunny. Nunny the fuck? Oh, come on. I barely even got... I don't even know if that's right. Honestly, I guess not. We'll have to wait and see. How do I get to here? What? Am I not in the right... Am I not in the right area? Hold on. What? Am I not in the right... Where in the world? What? What? Where do I... Oh, hold on. Oh, is it this person? Do I need to talk to you? Ride left to airship landing. Proceed to airship landing. I think that's where I need to be. Okay. Okay, cool. Looks like I made it. Can I zoom out? There we go. Hello. I bring ticket. Greetings, sir. This is the reservation counter for passengers traveling to Limsa Luminsa. If I'm not mistaken, you're the Flame General's envoy, Alvar. I forgot how to say my character's own name. Jesus Christ. Araceli? Alvar Araceli, yes. High winds skyways is at your service. Will you be flying with us today? Yes, please. Good God. Ooh, this is shiny. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, that's to board the ship. Oh. Oh, well, there's literally nothing else. Alright, cool. Board the ship it is. Let's do it. Ah. Pretty. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Attention, all passengers. The airship bound for Linza Luminza is about to depart. Please please make your way to the boarding gates. Oh, sorry. I clicked out for a second. How is this thing How is you making sharp turns like that? I have so many questions. Hi, friends. Bye, friend. Ooh. When we first met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about him. I wonder if they feel the same. Godspeed, Alvar. Godspeed. If I'm right, we'll be singing your praises from here to the far reach before long. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. I swear I change up their voices every time I use them. It's so bad. My God, computer son, are you okay? You seem extra excited. Ooh. Darth Vader? Why does he look kind of like Darth Vader. Darth. Oh my Jesus Christ. I mean, if Darth Vader was modeled after Satan, jeez.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Oh hell yeah. Dragon, dragon.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Okay, Darth Vader. I just want to check the stream. Yeah, we're looking really strong. We have only 1% stuff. We're looking pretty good. Cool. Let me pull up the chat and the game.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp.
This is literally Darth Vader. What the fuck?
For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
Maybe it's a crossover? I have no clue. Your guess is as good as mine, Lazy Mole, honestly.
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
Hmm.
Yet it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Jesus. George Lopez is really down. George Lucas is really down. Yeah, pretty much.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Van Balzar. Ugh. What is... Oh, that's a shadow. Okay. About to say, what was that? What is that?
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Eorzea.
Hey, what hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
Ooh.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly
Cartano.
hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
Uh-oh, he's gonna die. Guess he needs a buck after the prequels. You mean after all the like there's 3 other movies that kind of were meh after you even after that? Yeah, he gonna die.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Oh, this can't end well.
Othard, my lord.
Al amigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you...
Oop. On the other ones, let's just say they didn't happen, eh? So, which ones are we referring to? The first three, the middle three, or the last three?
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
Oh, Christ.
I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Told you he was
Clean
dead.
up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Okay. I'm gonna go off a limb and say you don't like the last three movies, and we're gonna continue on with the story. Yay! Good God, that was a lot of exposition. Woo! Limsa Lominza. Cool. So I'm assuming apparently that guy was a spy. They just killed him because he was doubting the wisdom of the leaders. Oh well. Oh my God. Ooh, this guy with the battle axe. Well, let's keep going, I suppose. Oh, there's a. Should be something in here. Something in here I can. What? Ah, there it is. Ah, you must be the envoy for Uldar. From Uldar. Welcome to Limsa Lominza, sir. Admiral. Uh-huh. Both hymns win? I'm gonna go both hymns win. Both hymns win. Awaits your arrival. The Palpatine twist, is what made me lose it. What Palpatine twist? Is he back? Leave the landing area. I haven't seen the, I actually have not seen much of the Star Wars movies, so I don't know what the twist would have been. You the Aldan envoy. Welcome to Limsa Luminza. Oh, indeed. The Admiral has been waiting your arrival. Looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Don't need to watch it, really. Okay, fair enough. I only really cared about the animated stuff for Star Wars, so I probably was not really gonna watch any of the movies, to be perfectly honest. I don't know, I don't know. The real life movies, like, they looked cool, but I watched them as a kid, so I kind of got bored. Which sounds really bad considering most people I know grew up on Star Wars, but like, I like animated stuff. Anime go burr. Once there, pray speak with Zendalo. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Okay. Lift attendant. Let's go to Bulwark Hall. Yeah, that's what that's kind of like what I'm referring to. I watched the Clone Wars. That's what really got me into watching Star Wars. The Clone Wars, I have loved the Clone Wars. It was such a good show. I remember watching it for a while, keeping up with it now every now and then after it got canceled, I just didn't really bother with it for a while. And now that it's coming back, I really should. The prequels were well made. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Then it came Rebels and all that, and it's just like, no, thank you. Good God, where in the world am I? Okay, I need to go here, apparently. Greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal of the missive you carry. On the missive you carry. Okay, if you want. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent. You understand? Please, step this way. Oop. And oop.
Enter.
Ooh, we get the like cat girl looking one. Yay! White-haired lady.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you.
Indeed. Although the prequels have a special place in my heart, since the Phantom Menace was one of the only movies I had as a kid. Yeah.
This way.
Indeed.
I bid you welcome.
Thank you.
I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
Blufisvin. Okay.
Now, what news from Thanalan?
Thanalan. Thanos. I saw her in a vision. Memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlin Empire sought to waste Eorzea from their grasp. White-haired lady, kind of bad though. I mean, you know, she kind of fun. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed. The grand companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Oh, Christ almighty. Legatus Latachus Nalil von Dornus, Hell's take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dolomad from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Despite desperate to prevent this lun- lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to Coltonon, to the Coltonu fleets, Jesus, and there met the Volth Emperor Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Coltenu, and I have seen full many. But though we have given no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we cannot prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dolomud came the winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. Twice 'twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making the eighth hell of Eorzea. And the space of its breath, the legions of the Emperor were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steered myself from death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and a still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louis Onyx still with us? Would he doubtless shed some light on those unfavorable happenings? Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want him for his wisdom in the days to come. I just don't read very much, and a lot of like when I read, I have trouble continuously, like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. I have to like read it over in my head once before saying it out loud. It's always been like that. Like if I try to read aloud something I haven't read before, it takes me far longer to get through everything. Whereas if I'm like reading in my head, it's fine. I can eventually get the words down because I'm not thinking about it. But because I have to speak everything out loud, I have to make sure I'm getting it right. And so it takes me a bit longer because it's like, I've never read this before. This entire sentence is not something I've read before. So I have to like make sure I'm getting it all down. I don't know. I don't know. It's something I've always done. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. Okay. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Emperor has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us. Save ourselves. Oh, shoot. Roban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. Jesus Christ. Okay. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gardenia, yes? Mm-hmm. Pray give my regards to the elder Seer? Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, but one in poor taste, and one in poor taste. But I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Alvar. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Cool. Now we go to Gardenia. I think it's... Oh, nice. I think it's also the fact that I'm trying to do a voice. Like, trying to do, like... doing, like, voices I don't normally do for this sort of thing. So it's like... I'm trying to like match their voice acting while at the same time not really knowing, like not really practicing it beforehand. So it gets a bit tricky, but Woo! I got a new map. But I hope it's not too bothersome between all of it. I am trying my best. That's level 5. That's okay. Let's do some combat in the area. I want to see what kind of... Boy, this guy's huge. Aw. I'm gonna give him a belly rub. Okay. Warth rats? What are they? It's so weird. Alright, let's go do this fate real quick. I want to see what happens when we fight. You are 6 levels, like level sync. Okay. Just spam everything. Make sure everything's good. Let's do this one as well. I have a shield. I can block attacks now. This is so fun. Oh, right. Oh, wow. The feat completed. Neat. No worries. That's all good. I just hope I explained myself well enough. Don't really know why I do the thing I do. I just find words difficult sometimes. So I take a while to like get it all down. Ooh, there's a person here. I want to see. That stuttered a lot because he was way too tense when meeting new people. That's fair. I understand that. I can understand that too. Unfortunately, fortunately, I've gotten past that point because I work in an area where I meet new people. Like I meet dozens of new people like every 5 minutes. or every hour, so it's like I kind of have to. I will say that I stutter a lot when I have to confront people about certain things. So like confrontation for me is not great. But yeah, other than that, I just sort of read weird. 12, take me. If this ain't a real life adventurer, I could use some help it's if it's help your prefer pro offering. What? You see, I'm tasked with tilling the orchards, so the roots of those here trees. Okay, hold on. Jesus. My breathe better lack. Ooh. Let's ignore that. Hold on. No. Ah, no. Sorry about that. I've already gone and lamed my left leg, and can afford to lame my right. So I was thinking I can get myself a true adventurer to rack the bloody moles. One good. What do you say? I guess. Made the right. I don't know. People say if you pay too much mind to your stutters, you don't choke as. If you don't. What? People say if you pay too much mind to your stuttering, you don't choke as bad. The wearier you are, the worse it gets. That's fair. Okay. Oh, that was a weird noise. Alright, where are these other moles? Moles! Time to die. That's fair though. I don't know. Cool. Okay. Oh, right. I keep killing them so fast that I forget what I'm doing. It's like, oh, spam. And it's like, oh wait, they're already dead. Ooh. Alright, cool. Ooh. Okay, disappeared. I need to kill a couple more and then I can be done with this. I think this fight's nearly done. Oh, yeah. Ah, eat. You good, dude? Well, that worked out. Alright, let's go see what we can find here. There's a level 7 fate, there's a level 12 fate. I'm pretty sure we're not good enough for that. Oh, it's a new land. Should we keep going with these kinds of fates, or do you think we should just keep going with the main quest? Because I mean, these fates will pop up regardless. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna try level 12. I think just trying them out should be fine. Hopefully, I can do well against it. I will try. I will see how I fare. I am level 18, so yeah. Ooh. This might be fun. Might be okay. Ooh. PC Sun is not liking me doing this, apparently. Jesus. Okay. Level 7, so that's okay. Okay. Map. Let's get this going. Ooh. I mean, I guess part of the thing is like it's an it's like it's a open world thing, so you would want to explore it every now and then. I'm just not sure if like that's something people want to see or not. I don't know. I also can't fall off this thing, so that's good to know. That's good to know I can't kill myself accidentally. At least not in that part. The descent. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that either. Okay, that's fair. Invisible walls, my only weakness. Damn. Okay, I can't do that one either. Man, that's sad. I wanted to jump off and see how far I can get. Okay, the fate's almost at the fate. It's only taking me like 3 whole minutes. That's terrifying on multiple levels. Oh no, I'm in danger. I did this to myself. Let's go. Alright, let's freaking do this. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's fun. A wild jackal. Take this. Okay, good. Alright. Level sync is on, right? Yeah, level sync is on. Crab. Okay. 5 and 7 next. Do 4. Make this a challenge, man. Killing them too easily. That's actually like... Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I spawned right on top of me. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, it still took damage. I need to get out of the ring, I suppose. To figure that out. Good god, these things don't stop. Alright, cool. At least I'm not like dying to this sort of thing. That's fun. That's good to know that I can deal this kind of stuff. I can probably do some sort of like tank, what? Yeah, I need to avoid it before that. What are you killing crabs for? Just experience, honestly. There's no rhyme or reason for all of this. I'm just sort of like doing fun things and to do like side quests this and that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's a little, it's like, it's these things called fates in the game where you can just sort of battle a bunch of swarms of random opponents. They're really fun. We get to just kill off a bunch of creatures and then gain experience from it. And if you can solo it, it's just even more fun. But yeah, it's just to have like a side, like doing some like, I don't know, some like monster spawn stuff, I guess, if that's the right way of putting it. Okay. Okay. Just doing some grinding. Alright, cool. Yee! Can you talk about your D&D campaign? I joined a homebrew and I just joined a homebrew and I want to know what to expect. Which one did you want to know about? I've got a few going all at once. I'm a very busy man. Is there anything in particular you wanted to know? Because I don't mind talking about it. I mean, I'd love to talk about it, honestly. Just let me know if there's anything specific you want to know. Azra one, maybe? So, the main thing with Azra's current campaign is that he ended up joining he ended up being a part of a task force designed to protect this certain town. He runs errands for the council whenever they ask of him, and deals with any sort of mischievous beings that may threaten the town. He's basically just at this point he's just there. That's his sort of end game. Like that's where he's going to stay for the rest of his until I bring him out of that. I can't really, and that's pretty much it. Like I can't really say much of like what you should expect because every campaign is different. For instance, in one campaign, I am playing oh no, I didn't mean to join the fate. Well, let's do this one, I suppose. Where is it? Oh, it's above. Okay, I need to get up there. Oh no, I need to get up there. Come on, spam. I can't climb up this wall. It's all rigged. I hate it. But yeah, like Azra, and he's had his fair share of like troubling experiences in the campaign. Like he's lost items that are precious to him. He's dealt with an opponent that he could not realistically defeat, and had to like play games like in order to like deal with, and it was just all a big mess. Yeah, that will sink. Please don't battle me. I don't want to fight anything. I just want to leave. But yeah, essentially, Azra is a human who has psychic powers, who has joined a task force to save a town from bad people. But like the thing is, I can't really say much for which one am I attacking? This one? Who am I hitting here? Okay. I'm hitting this guys, okay. Okay, so not hitting those. I can't really say much like what to expect in terms of campaigns because every campaign is different. The best thing I can say is really just build a character that you're going to actually enjoy playing. And with that, make sure that the character is, you think out like what the character will do in certain scenarios, what their how the character would react to, say, murder or being told to give up something that they really care about, and this and that. Like, would your character be okay with sacrificing a teammate if they needed to? Would your character like be truly the most honorable one and like fight to protect their friends and this and that? Like, there's not so much of like, it's not so much of like what to expect, so much just like how your character will work in this scenario. Neat. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain much of like that kind of sort of D&D stuff. I just know what I've gone through. Where am I going? I don't know. Okay, so definitely not this way. Where in the world am I going? Is this one? No, can't be that one. Where am I? Oh, it's this one. Oh yeah, it should be this one. Okay. So, Jesus, where am I? Where am I and where do I need to go? You know, just try and just build a fun character. Like, are they prim and proper? Are they like a caveman? Like, how is your character going to be in terms of the world that you're putting them in? And then sort of just build off that. And then that's pretty much all you need to really expect. Just making your character and then... Ooh, what's that? Ooh, neat. Okay. That's not... I don't want to join my fates. I'm actually getting sick of it. No. I just want to get out of here. I don't even know where I am. Help. 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 This is not where I thought it was. Huh. Okay. Talking about a campaign he was in. He was playing a World War I French combatant transported by a witch to the 28th century. Ooh, that's fun. That actually sounds fun. Where the fuck am I going? Is it this way? I'm gonna assume so. I don't know what I'm doing. If I knew what I was doing, I wouldn't have to ask all these questions. No. No more. Well, that's kind of cool though. See, like that kind of stuff is really interesting. Like, how is a World War I combatant going to handle being transported to a new world? Like, what are they going to do, and how? Like, it also depends on their rank too, because personality. Ooh, Lowedex. Okay, cool. Because like, imagine that particular character if they were like a lieutenant or like a full general. How would they react? What would they do? I'm gonna go and think. It's one of those things where you have to think over like, ooh, here's my character. Let's throw them into the world and see what happens. You know, I don't know. It's just a lot of fun to like figure everything out as you go. He survived in the... Oh my god. I feel bad for the pixies, but at the same time, a man's gotta eat. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gardenia. Gardenia? It's a pleasure to serve you again, sir. Are you ready to board the airship to Gardenia? Gardenia, sorry. Oh my god. Yes, I am totally ready. Let's go. But yeah, all I can really say is expect the unexpected and have fun with the character that you built, because at the hold on, I'll get to that comment in a second. Let's see if there's any cuts. Oh, okay, so there's not. No, okay, I'll leave it to when we stop having cutscenes. New Gardenia. Gardinia. New Gardinia. Okay, there we go. He's got that idle animation stance. Ooh. Okay. Are there any funny stories or highlights from any of your campaigns? So Azra has been through 2 campaigns so far. He's been through one before he met up with so in one campaign he met with a party and they traveled around to, I think, solve a murder from what I remember. I can't remember honestly. I just remembered they were there to solve something. And he met a tiefling child who basically became his daughter essentially. Even though he's like he's like a young adult, but he's like he adopted the tiefling. And part of what like a reminder of that tiefling when he eventually had to leave the party for some reason that I'm gonna work through eventually, is a sapphire necklace. Or sapphire earrings, I believe. They were like the last token he had, like that reminded him of the little tiefling that he considered a daughter because they, adoption and all that. And there was an enemy that Azra had to fight called the Trickster. Now the Trickster was basically like some nigh immortal being that just loved to fuck with people essentially. So in one of the Trickster's trials, Azra had to sacrifice something that he cared about. The problem is Azra doesn't care about a lot. He could sacrifice an arm, a leg, an eye, age, whatever. It doesn't. None of that matters to him. So the only thing he had to sacrifice that meant something to him was the sapphire earrings. So while his party members grew old and lost like I think one of our party members lost part of their hand and an eye. The only thing he really lost was the sapphire earrings, but it was the only thing that he cared about. The only the only thing that reminded him of his little tiefling, and to give it up meant that he had to lose the last thing connecting him to that tiefling. So it's just like, I don't know. It's a moment in with Azra where he didn't give up much, but at the same time he gave up the only thing that he gave up one of the only things that he cared about. And then the team beat the Trickster and got a potion that created a force field to protect their town from evil. What happened to the tiefling girl? So the problem with that half of the story is the campaign where Azra met the tiefling girl. We ended that. That campaign only ran for a year and we never finished it. Is because we did it during high school, so it was like one of the last years I was in high school, something like that, and we couldn't continue the campaign after some time, so we kind of ended after we fought off a dragon. Is like the last thing I remember. So I haven't been able to write a decent story for what happened between Azra fighting his last battle with the party to joining the council, and obviously like all the adventures afterwards. I have a few ideas of what I might put down, but I haven't got any notes for it yet, because I just haven't had time to think about it. But yeah, that's one of the main highlights of Azra's adventures is he hates the Trickster pretty much. Trickster is an enemy, and every time people mention the Trickster, he hatred grows in his heart, and he wishes to shoot his mind missiles at it. He wishes to kill a trickster. Anywho, ye. Ah, ah, you must be the envoy for Ul'dah. Welcome to Gridania. Sir, the elder Seed Seer awaits your arrival. Ooh. But yeah, I haven't been able to think of a full storyline, like a full timeline for Azra. I just know that he starts out his journey. He has a beginning, 2 different middles, and a certain endpoint, which is currently his only endpoint, honestly. Greetings, good sir. You're the Ul'dah envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray, make your way to the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofaika? Sorry. Yeah, no Psycha? I don't know. Nofaika's Alfar. She will admit you to the Lotus Stand, where the elder Seed Seer awaits you. Cool. I can read, I just don't know how. Sometimes. Where do I go? Oh, I have to go this way. This way. That's it into the... What? None... Oh, okay, hold on. This way. I go up the stairs? I go upstairs. I'm gonna assume I go upstairs. Oh! A way out! Perfect. Okay, now I know. Now I can continue on. Ooh, this is exciting. Look at all the people here. This is so cool. Okay, let me atone to this real quick so that I can fast travel back to this. I should have done that for the other place. Oh well, too late now. I think I need to go this way, yeah. Ooh, this way. But yeah, that's like part of Azra's story. If you want to know any more, you know, feel free to ask. Oh my god, I can English. I'm just not good at it. Christ almighty. Okay, where do I need to go here? Really? Oh, Christ. Alvar, yeah, no, he's just a 14 character. He's a character I'm using for 14 at the moment. I haven't really done much for him yet. I'm kind of waiting to see how this plot for the game goes before I start making any final decisions on the character. But for now, he's essentially just for the game, nothing else. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, I have to go all the way around. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, he's just for the game. He's not a campaign character or anything like that. He's made fresh for this particular journey, and I will be building his character as I go, because I generally have no idea how any of this is gonna go. So it's gonna be interesting. Let me quickly atone so I can fast travel later on. Cool. I now access the Lantis Guild. Excellent. But I will say the best part about D&D is just having fun. I know that's pretty cheesy to say, but it really is. Like, just have fun with the people that you're working with. Imagine, like, you know, they're essentially your party members. You know, the people you'll be journeying with for a long time to come. So try to build good connections and all that, because otherwise y'all gonna be hating each other and not being able to fight well. Can you describe the rest of Azra's party? So I'm trying to remember this correctly. Azra has any interesting figures? So he has a... Okay, so there are 3 other party members he works with. Is it 3? Shoot, I can't remember if we end... Oh no. Hold on. Did we have... What was it? Was it? Did he have a character in that campaign? We had Ludgar, Robin, Chadodius, and a... I literally cannot... Okay, so the main 3 that I can remember, because my brain is fried, apparently. We have a rogue. We have a rogue named Robin, who is basically just, you know, is just acting like a rogue for the most part. She's a very I think she's more of a chaotic neutral character now because of what happened with the trickster. So she's very much like, she is very much a do this because it's what's it called, do this for the sake of survival or something like that. I can't really remember, honestly. There's a fighter named Chadonius who is our main tank for the group, and I think whenever he battles a animal or beast, he gains part of that animal's body as like a weapon. And we have Ludgar, who is our cleric. He's a dwarf, and he's a tough shell, but he has a soft center as well. I'm pretty sure that's most of the party. I feel like I'm missing one person, but I generally cannot remember. Which is bad. You're the Uldan envoy. Begging your pardon, sir, but may I ask to inspect the missive you bear? Ah, that's what that one was like. Raleigh, this is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me. Yeah, his parties are weird. Hey, it's the Blizzard Lady. Or it's like the Wolf Girl. I don't know.
So you are the Uldan envoy.
Indeed.
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome.
Thank you.
Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company.
Yeah, that's his party for the moment. I feel like there's a lot more I could probably say, but my brain is just dead. So I'm just sort of like being like, what can I remember and what can I not remember? Yes,
I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
Indeed. Okay. Oh no, don't make me read. A remembrance ceremony for the fallen of Cartanu. Pray tell me, adventurer, do you know of our conflict with the Emperor? It would seem my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail. That is well. A message from the Admiral. A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. But first, friend of my friend, would you tell me more of the Garlin threat? For the greatest part of its history. Oh, she wants to tell me the Garlin threat. Oh no. Garlemald was not even amongst the most influential nations in Ilsabard, the northern continent. Ooh, hold on, give me a second. Come on. Ban. Delete. Ignore. Alright, cool. Emboldened by its technology, it sought about subjecting its neighbors, shiftily absorbing them into its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Ilsabard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet, Garlemald's transformation did not come about by virtue of Magitech alone. Its success owed much of its consummate to the consummate leadership of its first reigning emperor, Solis Zor Galvas, the man who built the empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has lived long, and after more than 4 winters, it is said that he grew frail and is even more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilize the imperial court. It would explain the emperor's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. No. No. Commanding this great host is Legatus Gaius von Balisar, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation among the realm that it has been all we could do to nurse our wounds. Never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Emperor. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence are a bane upon the land. Each nation has beset its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Emperor may soon resume its advance. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garlins is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must need stand united once more. A remembrance ceremony may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the people of Eorzea together when last the Emperor threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions will be made for a service here in Gridania. She gave him air, and that is all. I love it. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. How do I get the feeling she's gonna die? Is that something I should be saying? Completed envoy. Yay! Heck yeah. Woo! Airships access available. You may now make use of the airship routes connecting the 3 nations. Before you may board the airship, you must pay the required fare and gil. Oh god. I can't minions. You may attain. You have attained a whistle, with which you can summon your very own minion. To learn the call minion action, you must first use the whistle. Once you have used the item, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ooh, nice. Where is it? Whistle, 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 whistle. It's in key items, maybe? Key items. No, it's not here. Well, hello? Hello? Is it this one? Emotes? I don't think it's an emote. Is it not? Down? I don't think it'd be in here. I want my minion. And not the bad one. Oh my god. Which one is it? Inventory. It's not exactly what I want. I was already here. I should have read the thing, honestly. Oops. I probably should have done that. Recommendations. Ooh, there's a lot in there. Character, stance, action traits. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Currency, skill. Armory chest. Okay, no, that's not what I want either. How do I use this? Ooh. I guess we'll figure it out some other time, because I don't think I have the thingy for it. At least I have the option to get it, I think. Hunting logs? Oh no, I don't need hunting logs. Travel. Map. Teleport. Party? Party members? Hello? Travel. Party? Signs. Okay. I don't think I know. I don't think I can get to that part of it yet. But oh well. At least the option is there. So that's fun. Look in the game wiki. I'll do it later. Okay. So yeah. I think with that, I have to call it for today. It is getting a bit late for me. And I've got things to do tomorrow, unfortunately. But yeah, we're going to leave the game for now. Exit game, log out and exit. We're going to quickly, yep, everything is fine. End stream. Okay, and we'll close out that tab so we can get everything loaded up in chat. Alright. Righty. Well, that's it for today's stream. Thank you for stopping by. I hope everyone had fun today, same as usual. Let's see who we can raid today. We can raid. Oh, let's see. Good question. Who can we raid? I'm gonna raid someone fun. TFT grind. We can raid Crystal, I guess. Why not? Let's raid Crystal. She's on at the moment. But yeah, let's raid Crystal. She seems to be playing Yakuza, so that looks like fun. And the rest of us. Yes. Thank you all for stopping by. Again, as always, I really appreciate anyone and everyone who stopped by, whether it's the whole stream or only for a few minutes. Thank you all. We'll be back sometime over the next couple of days. I'm not sure if it'll be today, tomorrow, or the day after. We'll have to wait and see. As always, keep up on Twitter because that's when I let you guys know when I'm live and how everything goes. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time, and bye-bye. Raid. Boop. Me too.
If you're like me, you just don't
Jesus.
have time to shop for that special someone. With over 400,000 audiobooks, nothing says I love you like an Audible membership.
I thought you were getting me a hockey stick.
I've never said that. Audible, give the gift of great listening.
Whack. Okay.